welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today is Sunday, so it's a bit of a lazy day, and I've kind of just been doing some self-care kind of stuff. I thought that I would show you guys how I make my hair oil and also how I oil my hair. So that's what I'm coming to you today with. The hair oil I sort of make is made up of three things. We've got coconut oil, amla oil and castor oil. This is what the coconut oil looks like. So it's I think I got this from Lidl and it was like a couple of pounds, but you can buy it from most supermarkets, Indian shops, corner shops, that sort of thing. It actually comes in a solid form, so I do warm it up before I mix it when I'm making my hair oil. And then this is what amla oil looks like. So this they actually sell in Superdrug, which is where I got this. I think it's again £3-4 or so. Basically the coconut oil and the amla oil are really good for strengthening and adding shine and just general sort of healthiness of hair. And then lastly, castor oil, which again you can buy from most supermarkets, but I got this from the Indian corner shop near to my house. And this is really good for making your hair grow, but you need to be careful not to use too much castor oil because then it can dry it out and damage it. So that's why it's only 1/3 of castor oil in the whole sort of mix. The other 2/3 are the amla and coconut. So as I was saying, it's 3 equal parts of these 3 ingredients. You mix it all up in a measuring jug or whatever. You might need to heat the coconut oil to make it a liquid if it's come in a solid like this one, and then you just transfer it into a container that you're going to use when you apply. This is what it looks like. It's kind of an ugly colour because it's green, but yeah, it works. So first things first, I'm wearing a t-shirt that's going to go in the wash anyway because it is going to get some residue of oil on there. I'm brushing through my hair first because I want to make it really smooth when I'm running my fingers through it and applying the oil. And I normally oil my hair once every week, sometimes once every 2 weeks if I'm particularly busy or can't be bothered. And I tend to cover it all, so I don't just do the ends, I just do it all. Okay, so first I'm just going to split my hair really roughly into 2 parts like so. To take the oil, and you're just going to we're going to do it in sections. So you're going to just pour the oil in sections. So got not that much, but then basically rub it into your hands. And then I just do a superficial layer first, like so. So it's just superficially done. Obviously the inner bits aren't done, but we'll cover those later. Make sure you do the top as well, going down. And then you're doing the same on the other side. Now you want to work on kind of making sure that each strand of hair is coated with the oil in some capacity. So what I tend to do is I go one side first, and I basically just split it into sections. So I think I do about 3 sections on each side. So take about this much, actually maybe slightly bit more on the back. Take about this much, and then grab a hair clip and then just pop it up like that. You can see kind of where the oil is on, but for example here, it's obvious that there's no oil on, say, this section, so you want to just basically put it there. Run your fingers through the hair. My hair is quite thick, so that's why I do it into 3 sections, but if you've got thinner hair or shorter hair, you can probably do it in 2 sections on each side. But now you can see that more of the strands are essentially coated, which is what we're aiming for. So then you just move on to doing another section. So again, same thing, you want to coat these strands. This is the last section on this side. Okay, so that's basically this side done. So hopefully you can see that the oil has coated most of the hair. You're not going to get every single strand, but you can do your best to get most strands. And if you see anything that needs a bit more, then you can just put it on. So we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Okay, so that's both sides done. So now the last thing that we do is just apply it to the roots of the hair. So all you need to do is just push all your hair to the back, and you're just gonna work its way into the roots like this. and just try and like get to the backs. Sometimes when you're running your fingers through your hair, you can actually feel what bits are dry and not coated, so you can just work on those a bit more. And that is basically done. So that's just how I oil my hair. If you want, you can pay a bit more close attention to the ends and just literally grab all your hair together and then just get a bit of oil and then just put it on the ends like that, if your ends are particularly dry. And then I normally leave it in for about half an hour to an hour before washing my hair with my regular shampoo. I would say double wash it with the shampoo just to make sure you get all of the oil out, because it's gross when you have oil residue in your hair after you've washed your hair. So yeah, that's basically how I do it. I find that this combination works best than just using each of them on their own, because it gives you the volume, the shine, the healthiness, and also promotes hair growth if that's something that you want too. That is basically it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and it was somewhat useful. If you want to see more like this, then do subscribe to my channel, hit the hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment if you want any more information, etc. Until next time, see ya.